Hi, welcome to another brain retraining visualization. In this one, I'm going to be imagining being well. I am standing in front of my mirror and I am smoothing the front of my shirt. And I catch a glimpse of my own smile. My reflection looks radiant. My skin is glowing. My cheeks are flushed with life. It feels so good to feel vibrant and healthy, energized, and full of life. I pause for a moment, taking a slow, deep breath in. The air smells faintly of lemon from the diffuser in the corner that is humming softly. It fills the room with a light, uplifting scent. I glance at the clock. There's still time before my success story podcast interview. So I decide to savor this moment of calm just a little longer. I wander into the kitchen where the sunlight is streaming through the windows. My bare feet is warm against the cool, hard floor as I step over to the steaming teapot on the stove. I prepare myself a cup of hot chamomile and mint tea. As I stand here waiting for it to brew, I marvel at how wonderful it feels now. I get to eat whatever I want. Tea, pizza, fresh fruit, even chocolate cake. I am so grateful that I wake up rested and ready to take on the world, and that I get to move through my days with boundless energy, dancing and walking and running errands all day. And at the end of it, I'm still bursting with energy, and yet I sleep deeply and soundly every night. And I wake up feeling refreshed. I dump the wet tea bag, and with the now ready cup warming my hand, I head back to my desk. The soft hum of my laptop greets me as I settle into the chair. I adjust the camera, making sure everything is just right for the video call, and I log on to the scheduled meeting. And while I wait for the host to join, I take a few slow and cautious sips of the tea. It's so soothing and warm and grounding. Soon enough, the host logs on. Her friendly smile lights up the screen. I smile back. My excitement bubbles over. It feels so amazing to be here, to have this opportunity to share my success story. And as we begin, the conversation flows effortlessly, like chatting with an old friend. I am so happy to be here, I say. My voice is steady and full of joy. It is so incredible to sit here today and share how far I've come. Life feels so full and so bright, and every day feels like a gift. I talk about how in the past I sometimes doubted that my life could change, but it absolutely has. I tell of how much I love the freedom I have, freedom to travel, to spend my days being active, to feel alive in every sense. I share how deeply grateful I am for this new chapter, for the energy and the joy that fills my days. I speak from the heart, and as I do, I can feel the connection growing, even through the screen. The host listens intently, her eyes kind and encouraging. And when the interview wraps up, she thanks me for sharing, and I thank her for the chance to inspire others. And as the call ends, I sit back in my chair, letting out a contented sigh. The room feels warm and peaceful. The sunlight is still dancing on the walls. I close my eyes for a moment, and I reflect on everything I've just shared. I'm thinking about how far I've come and how proud of myself I am, and how amazing it feels to be in this moment. I think about how this feeling of freedom and vitality might look if it was a color. It would be a yellow, a bright, cheerful yellow, like the color of sunflowers swaying in the summer breeze, or that of fresh lemons cut open. I imagine this moment, this memory of sharing my success story, and this new chapter of feeling so wonderful as a radiant sun glowing brightly in the center of my chest. It begins as a gentle warmth, filling my heart, soothing and comforting. And as I focus on it, it grows brighter and stronger and bigger and more alive. I feel it pulsing with energy, radiating outward in all directions in waves of light and joy. This light feels cleansing and energizing, like a refreshing breeze on a summer day. It flows effortlessly into my neck and shoulders, releasing tension and leaving a light, airy feeling in its place. As the light spreads further, it moves into my face, lighting up my smile and filling my mind with a sense of calm and clarity. I can almost feel it illuminating every thought with positivity and hope. The glow continues in my arms, streaming down through my hands and fingertips, leaving them tingling and vibrant with positive energy. The warmth of this light travels downward now, spreading through my core, filling every inch of my body with vitality. It moves into my hips and legs, flowing like the sunlight pouring over hills. And finally, it reaches my feet, grounding me with a steady, peaceful strength. It fills every corner of my being until I am completely aglow, radiant, warm, and alive. This color matches so well what I'm feeling after sharing my success story on this podcast. I'm anchoring it into me now. I sit with this sensation for a moment, breathing deeply. As the light continues to pulse through me, it fills me with gratitude for this vibrant, beautiful life I now get to experience every single day. The warmth reminds me of how free and capable and full of possibility I am. When I open my eyes, I take one more deep breath and smile. I'm still glowing within, and I'm so grateful that I get to carry this feeling with me into every single day. This is the life I've dreamed of.